Hi everybody. We are on our way out the door to go to Meijer. The dogs are ready for some alone time. Let's go. It just now clicked with me how weird it's gonna look recording video in a grocery store. I've never seen anyone do it, but I mean people do it, right? Because I've seen people do grocery hauls and okay. All right, we made it. And yes, recording while at a grocery store is just as awkward as I thought it would be. I literally started 10 seconds ago and have had a couple people stare at me already. Usually we start in produce, but we're going to the deli because we don't usually shop this late. And I'm already afraid that they're packing up.
Looks like they're open.
Oh, sweet. This is the chicken we usually get, but there's nothing good happening with this packaging. So we did not know that the chicken in the deli was significantly cheaper than one that is prepackaged. So
it's about almost half as cheap.
That's pretty cool. I mean, why would you do anything else? All right, we got our chicken. Yep, there it is. Wrapped in paper. It's also wrapped in wax paper, which I'm not sure if that is plastic free.
I don't know.
You need to look into that. We also asked them if they would let us bring in our own container because I've seen people bring in like tins to their local butcher. I mean, he said no, but he basically said no. We do have a local butcher here in town that I think is a touch more expensive, and we are hoping that they might do it. We'll see. I'm gonna follow up. What are you doing, James?
So we have not ordered our reusable produce bags yet, but when we get home, we'll be doing that.
Dun dun dun. Why are all the grapes in plastic? This is ridiculous. Where can we get bulk grapes? So I'm starting to feel really guilty about all the plastic bags that we're having to use, but I looked and they are recyclable, and our Meijer does recycle their grocery bags. So I'll make sure they're clean and dry and usable, and I hope that helps make up for what I've done. So I come over, I think I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, they did it. And then listen, there's plastic in there. What? Why? Switching to a plant-based milk. James isn't very happy about it. He's smiling though. So another tip that I had learned from a different YouTuber is that when you're trying to do low-waste grocery shopping, you really kind of want to stay away from the center of the store. Because if you take a look here, there is absolutely nothing low or zero waste about any of this. We're here looking for a giant giant fabric bag of rice, which they do not have. They have giant plastic bags of rice. So that's a bummer.
Yeah.
So another reason I'm really happy that we have a soda stream, just being in the world foods aisle, is that these are like one of my absolute favorite treats, the Doritos. And I'm really bummed out because even though they're in glass, you know, you still throw it away and it's kind of wasteful. If I could find something to do with it, I can go home and make my own sparkling water and add lime juice. It'll satisfy my carbonation craving because I crave carbonation all the time. So this is like the shortest grocery trip we have ever taken. I'm actually pretty proud because every time we've gone to Meijer beforehand, we've usually left with Jack's Pizza or chips or Gatorade, something wrapped in plastic. So I I think we're going to sign off here because we're going to check out. We'll sign off at Meijer. Tomorrow, which will be like 2 seconds away for you, we're going to stop at the health food store, which James's family owns, and we're very proud of it in our little town. It has a great section for bulk spices and teas, and I can't wait to show it off to you guys. So here, you will see it in 3, 2. So we thought that we could trust Indy, who is our new Malamute puppy, for the first time alone, with, or I guess not alone, with Martha, but still, without a kennel. And we get home and there's a bit of pee by the garage door where we leave, which isn't like super unlike him. James's worry was that he would go to the bathroom in the house. So that was, and my worry is that he would destroy something. So we come in and there's dirt on the floor. And I definitely had a clover plant over there. And he was already in his kennel when we walked in. And oh, there is my clover plant. And the plate it was on. So that's what we get for trusting a Malamute puppy. Yeah, we really did not anticipate the plant. That's a real bummer. What do you have to say for yourself? Martha was a good girl.
Martha was good.
Martha was a good puppy. Okay, so yeah, sorry for that little interruption. We are back in 3, 2, and 1. We're back this full 24 hours later, and it's really loud out here, so I'm gonna rethink opening now. And now I'm filming you. You're going on YouTube, my friend.
How may I help you?
What else do you have pre-programmed?
I don't know. You gotta like press a button. What we have new in this store, we have 100 teas from all across the world. Boop. And also we carried about 250 herbs, most of them organic.
Boop.
Welcome to our children's line down the aisle there.
Ah.
Okay, I'm out of ideas.
It's a lot of plastic, Katie. What do you have to say for yourself?
Danville needs to start recycling.
Yes, they really, really do. There's too much plastic in the store. You're gonna have to change something, do something, call your companies, start a revolution, I think.
You know, anytime there's like this tiny group of us clamoring for it, we tell everybody we know about it, and then eventually public opinion sways, and then eventually regulatory bodies and or companies start losing money, and then they listen. They can make plastic out of corn.
And hemp. I think those would be excellent alternatives. Aren't our bags made out of corn? Sweet.
And now that hemp has been sort of legalized,
Ish.
plastic will eventually turn into hemp.
That's the dream. What do you come and you like to admire when you come over here?
I would probably say for the spices route, I like the idea that we sell like ginger root actually by the chunks like
pieces.
that. So you can grind it up and use it in your cooking, or you can brew it and turn it into a tea. Where the powder, you can really only use it for cooking. And we added in all of the seasonings right here. We've got Mediterranean, we've got Asian seasonings. This one right here comes from the Amazon rainforest. It's from a direct wild crafter, which means that we actually like hired a farmer or a wild crafter to go into the jungle and pick the leaves for us and mail it to us. We even have a mushroom that a wild crafter climbed up a tree about 50 feet to cut it down and give it to us. And that was this right here. It's called an artist conch mushroom.
It's a monster.
Yes, and having it being that size is extremely rare. They usually don't live that long to get this size, or you have to climb up a tree too high up to get that size. That's 3 flowers inside of here, and they're sewn together by hand. And then when you put it in water, it expands like this, and it gets about this large.
Look at these mushrooms. Look at this. It's a thing of beauty. I'd kiss it, but I'm afraid someone's gonna eat it. I would just put it on my shelf as a decoration. It's so pretty.
They are really
Yeah, and
these are real.
ginseng's-
Someone's like, are these fake or real? I said, no, they're real.
They totally look fake. That looks like something you just set on a shelf. If you appreciate the low waste lifestyle, then I mean, that's just a work of art. So what I keep thinking is that we have, we're like 1 in a million here, where we're a small town and we have hundreds of bulk options, bulk teas, bulk things, because people in big cities don't even have options like this.
No. We definitely, there's probably the next store that carries what we carry and does what we do is probably at least 100 miles away.
At least.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah. And she only worked, 50 years off of her life.
Yeah.
In the last year. I don't even know what half of this stuff is. Actually, I don't know what most of this stuff is.
I don't know what all of it is there. Right here? We call this toenails. It looks like toenails,
Yikes.
but it's not. It's lily bulbs.
They're lily bulbs.
Easter lily bulb.
Job's tears.
This tastes like a puff cereal.
So I can just pour some almond milk over this and have at
Over
it?
the roasted ones? Yep.
Wow.
It's actually really good. We actually got some of it at home and the kids eat it.
James likes cereal and he's really bummed out because I won't let him get cereal with the packaging.
Well, there you go.
Usually the store is very busy, but we got here late, and since we're family, we're allowed to stay as late as we want. We have a key. The owners will leave, and we can party with teas, because that's how we party.
We're gonna break it and have a tea party.
Yeah, I mean that's really all you can do here. But they do offer tea parties, so we kind of have the whole place to ourselves, which is nice for vlogging because, as I said before at Meijer, it is a little awkward to talk to a camera with everyone staring at you, and everyone here already knows that I'm a weirdo, so we're good to go. We're a family thing.
I love you.
I love you.
You gotta put that in.
I will.
Okay.
So the whole world can know our love.
Yep.
Now James could finally be in this part of the video.
Hi.
He was busy doing his job. So we checked out. We did look, we got some reusable, and that was just because we forgot. And we're just gonna keep using that, and then we will burn it in a burn pile. So for now, we are signing off until the next video. This has been a lot of fun. I finished editing, or I'm going to finish editing the first video today. So my timeline's all messed up. I'm not sure when exactly you're gonna be seeing this. This could be a week from now, or it could be months from now. So say goodbye, James.
Bye.
Say goodbye, Jenna. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Sana.
Deuces.
Peace. Wow, I haven't done that in years. I don't know why I chose this moment to do that. Goodbye.
Anytime there's like this tiny group of us clamoring for it, and we tell everybody we know about it, and then eventually public opinion sways, and then eventually regulatory bodies and or companies start losing money, and then they listen.